All right, I got a bunch of parts coming later this week to hopefully get the rest of the engine put back together and bolted up to the transmission. A few of the things I'm doing is I want to get the carburetor together, even though it's going to be a while before it runs. I also want to get stuff for the distributor in to build it. So I thought I'd go ahead and take apart the distributor. What I found was the Venturi was broke in half. So they make a tool for this to remove it. I don't know how well it works. I'm not buying one. I got all my old parts out. I've got enough Zenith carburetor spare parts in my pile to rebuild this. All I need to get is a gasket kit in. So the top half here, where this was in there, it was broke off flush. Just small hammer and a chisel, and just taking my time, I got that to pop right out. I wasn't able to get the bolts or the screws loose off this butterfly. I've read you could heat this up because it's just too old a carburetor. I'm not doing it. Instead, what I'm going to do is take a skill saw, or not a skill saw, but a jigsaw, and try to cut this thing in half and see if I can just pop it out. So if it works, great. If it don't, I guess I may ruin a lower housing. Hopefully not. And then if I can get this out, I do have some carburetor chemical dip. I'll dip this in that tomorrow, let it soak for a while, then bring it out, rinse it, and wait on my new parts to get here. But for right now, let's see if a jigsaw is the easiest way to get a broke Venturi out. Like I said, here's the top side. You can see where I gently tapped it out. Let's see. Get this bad boy plugged up. Kind of trying to see where the edge is. I don't want to go too far. If I have to use a chisel and a little hammer to kind of finish it off, I will. I don't want to cut into the housing. So far, so good. All right. It's about as good as that's going to get, I'm afraid. Let's see here. Like I said, I just got a flat chisel and a little bitty hammer. I don't want to tear nothing up too bad. I'm good at tearing shit up. Part of it. Try to punch, kind of break this gap. Cut. Yeah, I like a chisel better. So close. Felt it move a little bit when I pulled on it, so I think I'm getting close. There's another good sized chunk. Sure there's smarter folks out there than me that know how to get this out easier, but this was the first thing that come to mind. And it's have everything available to do it. I don't have to wait on anything. If it doesn't tear anything up, that means it works, right? So far, so good. I don't know if you can see in there. Cut this one a little bit deeper than I did the upper. I'm just trying to work. If I can just get one piece to break off. I'll need better readers on. Hell, 6 1/2 dozen of the other, really. Oh yeah. She's starting to go now. There's a little bit of a gap there, you can see. It's probably seized up to each other. Just patience and finesse. You know, the hole on the bottom side for the jets, just you can't do nothing with it. There she goes. See that piece right there? I've got her busted apart. There she goes. You can see the lip in there. I did get into that a little bit. But I don't think it'll hurt. Part of that lip is broke off. Well, there's still enough lip in there to hold her. So I did get it off. It wasn't perfect. Maybe I should have bought the puller. I guess I'll get her cleaned up. I may. We'll see. I did go a little too deep. I didn't think about this lip being down here. I didn't break all that lip. It's been in bad shape. But there it is. It's out. And we'll get this in a chemical bath. And when the parts get in, we'll get this thing put back together.